Hello there, City Boy here, and welcome to Would You Rather with Sir Harold, also known as Dauntless Terrier, or formerly known as his true birth name, Hdog. How goes you, good sir?
Almost ready now.
Lovely.
Speak, anything, say anything?
Say that again, sorry?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Yeah, I'm saying say anything to get the thing going.
Well, I didn't say anything, unfortunately. I said, how's it going?
You solved it.
You know what? See, I have a knack for that. Is it one of those where it shows you the percentages of the people that picked it? Is that it? Right, it's that, yeah. So
Yeah.
I've seen
Okay,
like the Sidemen do it and everything. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. So we've got to try and pick the one that most people have voted for, right?
Yeah. And if you get more beliefs, you drink.
I drink? Yeah, I wasn't told of this. Do you want me to go make a brew real quick, or I wasn't?
Yeah, get any drink. No, it's my fault. I should have told you. You don't need to. You don't need to.
I'll go get it like a tea. Hang on.
And here I am. Okay.
And here I am as well. So here we are with a scalding hot brew. There we go. I've actually been thinking about my answers to this while I was making the brew. I'm gonna go for lick a public bathroom floor, and my reasoning for this is I don't know that anybody else agrees with this reasoning. Here's the thing, but if you drink water from a flushed public toilet, yes, it's flush, but someone's still shatting it. You're not getting away from that. It's someone's still shatting it. But if you lick a public bathroom floor, you're still gonna get COVID no matter what. But maybe if you are like really strategic about where on the floor you lick, you can try and find a spot that nobody's pissed in. You know, like maybe a corner somewhere. But what are you up to, Harold? What are you doing? I feel like you're planning something.
As if I am. Just give me a sec.
Are you conspiring with that deer thing that you've got in the to your right? You are, aren't you?
Give me a sec.
He's got a smile on his face. He's definitely planning something.
Give me a goddamn second here, alright?
See, he's getting angry now because he knows he's been found out.
Give me a fucking second, will you? Give me a fucking second. Okay, sorry, I haven't even given my opinion on it yet, please.
Okay,
Anyway.
alright.
So, drink water from a flush toilet or lick a bathroom floor. I do the toilet right away. There's all sorts of shit that can be on the floor, so toilet.
I mean, ooh, you know what? It would appear that I get to let my brew cool down. What are you sipping away at there, Harold?
Oh, chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Oh, you know what? It's a nice second to tea. Drive for at least 3 hours a day. At least 3 hours a day. Okay. Play chess for at least 3 hours a day. Here's the thing. I'm a very, very patient person. First of all, right. Here's the thing. I think that most people are gonna pick drive. Wait. Actually, it depends though, because I don't know that a lot of people actually like drive. No. Probably chess because fuel. I just realised fuel consumption. That'll be drive for at least 3 hours a day. Yeah, no, people are definitely gonna play chess.
I play chess for at least 3 hours a day because that way I can increase my intellect or...
Your intellect. It's not Fallout. It's not Fallout. But yeah, sure. In general, yeah, you're right. Again, like I said, it's free. Like driving for 3 hours a day, it's gonna cost you. You're gonna feel it. Really? 58%, I'll drink in a moment. 58% of people are happy spending like what, £100 a week or something like that. I doubt it. I don't actually know
No
if
way.
that's I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Here we go, alright.
You accused of being a criminal, but your family loved one is a criminal,
Ooh.
or your family loved one is accused of being criminals, but you're a criminal.
I feel like anybody who is a criminal wouldn't mind their families being the one that being the accused. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be the one on the right that most people would pick, because I mean, nobody wants to be the one to be accused unless they deliberately take the blame. But I don't feel like that's in the question. It's like if you deliberately take the blame, it's like, for example, like your little brother or something like that's gotten caught, and you take the blame off him or something like that. But that's not what the question is asking, I don't think. But it's like, yeah, it's nobody wants to be accused of something they haven't done, But at the same time, a criminal probably doesn't care if somebody else gets blamed. That's probably what a criminal wants anyway. So I'm gonna go with the one on the right.
Yeah, I think same.
Yeah. Really? People would.
Jesus.
I'm trying to remember what the other option was. You're accused of being somebody else would
Your family or loved ones are accused, but you're a criminal, or the other way around for the left one.
somebody. Yeah. So on the left, people would prefer that they are falsely accused for a crime their family committed. Like, wow. Okay, I don't believe that. But all right, hang on. Drink.
Have your dream.
Go on.
Have your dream car, but you can't use it. Have a car with infinite gasoline. A dream car, but you can't use it. You might as well have it there as a trophy that you were able to buy it.
Bad car with infinite gasoline. That thing would pay for itself.
Yeah. So right for me.
Yeah.
What about you?
You could afford a dream car if you did that. Yes, of course.
Okay. Yeah. Of course.
Easy. A dream car, but you can't use it. Oh God.
Be stuck living forever, or only live for 10 more years.
You see, I don't know. It probably realistically, it would probably drive me crazy or something. But I feel like I'd be the kind of person who might pick that, myself, as an alternative at the very least to dying in 10 years.
I get bored of literally everything if I was around forever.
Here's the thing: do you think that other people would only live for 10 years? Because I think a lot of people, I think a lot of people would hear immortality and they'd be like, yes, give. Like I think that everyone's picked white, and I might pick white myself, but only as an alternative to dying in 10 years.
Fuck it, yeah, my wife. All right.
Really?
Wow.
I mean, I can see it. Maybe people are wiser than I thought they'd be, but sure. Wait, so hang on.
Never need to sleep or never need to eat.
Never need to sleep.
That's how I developed epilepsy, from lack of sleep. So.
Yeah, but you would never need to sleep, so you wouldn't develop epilepsy. You wouldn't have epilepsy if you didn't need to sleep. Never need to sleep. I think most people would like to never have to sleep, because not only would you be able to get you would literally you'd be able to double your productivity in the day. Like you could literally just you'd have 8 to 10 hours of your day just back. Like, imagine.
Yeah.
But also, never needing to eat. Like, here's the thing: I like food. I don't know if that's occurred to anyone, but I like food. Yeah, everyone's definitely gone for that one, because of all the time you lose when you're sleeping. Like, yeah, sleeping's great, but people we waste so much. We sleep for a third of our lives.
Have tongues for fingers, or have a finger as a tongue.
Both of these are just weird.
Yeah, imagine this. That's your fucking finger.
I do wonder, by the way, if I want to just gif that clip, by the way.
I'm just looking at my fingers and imagining tongues. It's disgusting. I'd rather go for this one.
Have a finger as a tongue. It'd be weird, but you'd still only have the one of them, as opposed to having 10 of them. So
yeah.
Have a finger as a tongue. It'd be weird, but would you even be able to eat? By the way, would you even be able to eat with that?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably lick the sweets in your hand.
Wear a sweatshirt in 90-degree weather, or wear a t-shirt in 10-degree weather. Definitely. So I like the cold, so I'm definitely I do that all the time anyway. Wear a t-shirt in 10-degree weather.
So 90 degrees in Celsius, is that?
Yeah, no, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Can you put it into Celsius?
32.222, or just 32.
So, right, okay, so about, definitely, I'm going on the right. Yeah, there you go.
Save your,
I would say save your child. I don't know what, I think everyone was going to pick save your child. I would like to think, what? Ooh.
Okay, I'm drinking.
You're drinking, yeah, right at the last second. Be a prodigy at a young age, but burn out later. Burn out as in you just get really bored. Achieve success late in life, but last longer.
Anything could go wrong being a prodigy at a young age. So yeah, right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Lose your sense of smell, or lose your sense of taste. Smell.
Yeah.
I'm a fat boy. I love food. I'm not. Wait. Lose your sense. Yeah, lose your sense as well. So we don't drink. Lovely.
Live with people who are obsessed with you. Live with people who hate you. No physical violence.
It depends on the kind of obsession we're talking about. That's the thing. I didn't fully make my mind up, so I'm just gonna. I didn't actually decide one or the other, so I'm gonna. You jumped ahead on that
hurry
one.
up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna abstain from that one. I suppose I'm not drinking. Write a best-selling novel or create a popular music album. Best-selling novel would definitely be more my speed. A popular music album. Would people go for that more than they would a book?
I'm going for it anyway.
Ooh, there we go. Right, yeah. So we were right. Yeah.
Have infinite knowledge or be omnipotent. Is that how you say?
Omnipotent. It means all powerful. There is anything that you can imagine, you have the power to literally just do. What would that actually do? I would pick omnipotent, you know, because I can choose when and where to apply that knowledge, apply that power. But infinite knowledge, what would that actually do to a brain? Like, how would we even? Like, surely that would just drive you insane or something like that, having that knowledge. I feel like a lot of people would be omnipotent. I would be omnipotent as opposed to infinite knowledge. Ooh,
Oh,
I was
54.6.
I was just shy.
Relive 5 years of your life. Erase 5 years of your life.
Relive. I'm not erasing my life. Fuck that.
No, I actually would. Like, I'm 23 and like a lot of good shit happened from 23 and back 5 years ago. So yeah.
I would relive like my high school year. That is high school from year 7 to year 11. I would relive that. The most demoralizing and hateful bullying of high school prior to year 11. I would relive that in an instant as opposed to erasing it every time. You wouldn't be able to brainwash me into thinking differently.
75, 25. There we go. Never listen to music again. Always hear music playing.
Always hear music playing. I always do anyway. That's literally me anyway.
There's never again I go listen to music, so yeah.
No, but I mean, there's always some kind of music playing through my head, like at all times.
Mass Effect.
Yeah. Marry your enemy, but you will slowly become Wait, what? Oh, right, okay. Marry your enemy, but you will slowly become compatible, so it ends up being like a decent relationship. All right. Marry your crush, but you will slowly become incompatible. Surely it would be the last one. Not the last one. The first, surely it'd be like the first one, the left one. Marry your enemy, but you will slowly become compatible. Yeah, I would go left anyway.
Yeah, same. You want to be happy in a marriage anyway.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
Oh, look off.
Yeah, see, that was a very big one. Yeah, it's like, here's the thing. Who says your enemy isn't hot? That's basically what I was going for. Have your home infested with rats and have your home infested with snakes. I feel like surely rats would be, like, they're not going to be poisonous or anything. They're not likely to kill you unless you get in their way.
They're not as agile and poisonous.
Yeah, they're not poisonous. They're not likely to attack you unless you either have food on you or you get in their way. And I feel like they'll be a lot easier to get rid of anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to go with left.
Yeah,
that was surprisingly close, but yeah, still.
Be 10 times smarter than the smartest person, or be 10 times stronger than the strongest person.
I think people would love the idea of being the smartest man on the planet. Yeah, let's go for it. I'd say the left. Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
It's like, imagine being Einstein. Imagine like being 10 times smarter than Einstein. Like, imagine. Stub your toe once every day, whack your funny bone every other day. I feel like that.
I got it right.
Yeah. Surely whacking your funny bone, it just kind of, it's like a bit of a shock, isn't it? But it's not like a lasting pain.
Oh, there we go.
That's surprisingly close again, but yeah, whack your funny bone.
Live in an amusement park or live in a zoo.
I feel like I'd rather live in a zoo. I don't know. I feel like maybe I would develop a sort of kinship with the animals. Really? What? 27%? No, I'm out of tea. I can't drink anymore.
Live in Paris but feel depressed, or live in North Korea but feel happy.
I mean, I feel like happiness is outlawed in North Korea, so probably left. Yeah, there you go. That is surprisingly close. How would I suppose some people, maybe so many depressed people are desperate to feel happiness, they would live in North Korea to do it. Oh my goodness.
Go without shampoo for the rest of your life, or go without a comb brush for the rest of your life.
Go without a comb or brush.
Right.
I don't comb or brush anyway. So
Near the way.
there you go. There you go.
Okay.
You can tell that loads of men played this quiz over women.
Give up your favorite food forever, or give up your favorite drink forever.
Favorite drink.
I can
Favorite
go
drink.
with that. Yeah, drink.
Yeah, favorite drink. There's so many other drinks, but at the same time, food, man. I love food. Food's great. Kill
Kill
someone.
someone but have no one know. Don't
Okay.
kill anyone but have everyone think you did.
Oh. See, here's the thing: kill someone but have no one know. You could kill like the most evil person on the planet.
And no one would know.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
left.
Yeah, easy. Like you don't like falsely accused of murder is not you would literally get arrested for the rest of your life. Maybe even given the
Okay,
death sentence for something you haven't done. Like no, have to kill your best friend or have to kill your sibling. Now we're getting into
Hey, Daniel! Can I kill you?
You just hear the front door open and shut really quick. Like, what?
Hold on, where is he?
You're not supposed to actually do it. Hurry, come back.
Come find him.
Oh, I wonder why, Harry. Oh.
I have 2 siblings, so,
How many best friends do you have, Harry? Could you afford to lose one? It is a tricky one, you know. That is the trolley problem right there. That is one.
best friends. Here we go.
Best friend. Yeah. I would have got that one.
Don't kill family. Don't kill family,
it's
everyone.
one of those. It's a close one. Live in a very chaotic society. Live in a strictly controlled society. Right, see, strictly controlled, I feel like you get the death sentence for petty theft. Like, we're talking, like, pure fascism. A very chaotic society, that would mean crime sprees. That would mean, like criminal organizations control everything. Would it get to the point where the public would basically create their own little police force? Would it get to that point, or is that incredibly wishful thinking? I'm gonna go for the left because I feel like there's no government oversight, but I feel like people would probably I feel like people would probably just pick up the slack themselves at that point. Yeah.
Get piercings everywhere possible, tongues, ears, eyebrows, belly button, etc., or get tattoos all over your body.
Personally, I would go tattoos because I don't know. I guess I just don't like the idea of piercings. Then again, they probably hurt less. I just don't really like the idea of piercings. I don't mind them on women, but not for myself. Thank you.
It depends on the tattoos I would get as well.
Tattoos all over your body. You are black. You're made of ink. That's what you are now.
Yeah.
What did you even pick?
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Looking on.
Yeah, I was inching towards that one anyway. Have strong legs or have strong arms? I would say strong legs. You know, I would say strong legs.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, that's like your foundation. Like when I'm trying to lift something, it's always like in the legs. You know, you plant yourself in the earth, and basically, I feel like I'm going legs anyway.
Yeah. Oh.
Really. Some people just watch too much Hulk movies. Shave your eyebrows once a month or lose one toe of your choice. Shave my eyebrows once a month. I'd do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Have no eyebrow, yeah. It's just a bit of hair above your eyes. Really.
What?
God. Lose a toe over looking mildly ugly. Like, get over yourselves, really. Lose a limb or look ugly. Alright, go on.
Have your spouse pick for you, or have your permanent career pick for you.
Here's the thing: your permanent career could be like an assassin of children or something like that. Like, I don't know. You could be something insane.
So have a spouse who might not even like you be picked for you.
Here's the thing: nobody said anything about not getting divorced. So I'm gonna go with the left. Oh, get lost. People don't have brains. People don't think about these things. Only be able to play one game from each game studio. Oh no. Only be able to play the games made by... No. Only be able to play one game from each game. Wait a second though. No, because one game studio can become shit. That's the thing. No, I'm gonna go with the left. Only be able to play one game from each game studio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like, because one game studio could become really shit. That's the thing. And then you stop playing them.
EA. Live without social media, live without video streaming platforms. Oh, definitely the left.
Here's the thing. My entire plan is to turn YouTube into a career, so I think I'm kind of biased. I have to avoid that one, so I'm gonna go with the left. Yeah, live without social media.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, fair enough. Video streaming platforms, like, yeah.
Have everyone in the world be slightly smarter in terms of IQ, or have everyone in the world be moderately stronger in terms of muscle mass?
I would say left. Because if people are slightly smarter, not only does that mean that maybe there are less people that would end up getting into a fight, but also everybody in the world being moderately stronger than you. That means if you ever get into a fight, you're almost guaranteed to lose. If some thug teenager is you know, without a father is trying to like start some shit on some innocent kid, and you try and intervene, that teenager could theoretically mess you up. Anyway.
Always have a random case in your mouth.
Oh, no.
Or be unable to have case in your mouth.
Oh.
I go right. I don't want to have a random. It could be horrible as well.
Would I be okay losing my sense of taste? Having a random taste, like, that could literally be anything. Really? Oh. I mean, I can believe it. It's like, yeah, I'd yeah.
Only be able to sing or only be able to dance.
Oh, I don't really do either of these.
I do left. So
Yeah.
I go left.
Only be able to sing. Yeah, I'd go with that one as well. I mean,
There
yeah.
you go.
There you go. It only be able to sing. I don't really dance anyway, but I mean, if I could sing, then,
I'm
yeah,
sure
nice.
I've heard you sing before.
No, but like I'll hum like a soundtrack or something like that. But that's not really the same thing. But yeah, I'd take that over dancing.
Always be constipated or always have diarrhea.
Oh, I would say always be constipated. Granted, I don't know the medical. I don't really know the. Excuse me, I don't really know the facts around the medical side of things with that. So I don't know. I don't know the medical downsides to that. But always having diarrhea, you wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to. Oh, you went for the diarrhea, did you?
Oh, I lost it.
Be stuck outside all of your life, or be stuck inside all of your life. There are things that you can do in the world, like you could literally become like a traveler. You just see the world. You'd be like Jack Reacher. Do you know what I mean? You couldn't even get in a car to like go to another like shut in building or something like that. You literally would not be able to leave your building.
A storm could come and you still have to be in the house.
I can never go to a place and get my hair cut. That is way too close for the logic there.
I know. Sneeze uncontrollably for 15 minutes like I actually have before every day at a random time.
Ooh.
Or suddenly become completely naked for 5 minutes once a month at a random time.
Sneezing uncontrollably for 15 minutes would be really annoying, absolutely. But here's the thing, with the becoming naked thing, you have to consider indecent exposure. You know, like, you don't want to be caught, like, out in public with kids around. Yeah, that one's not going to get me arrested. That's just going to be really, really, really inconvenient.
Right.
Yeah.
Lose the ability to use GPS. Lose the ability to use a credit card.
GPS?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like credit card. You'd be like, yeah, but that denies your ability to buy a lot of things. Ability to use GPS, I can ask for directions. Do you know what I mean?
Bark in public or burp in public.
Burp in public. I mean, wait, don't tell me that you don't do any of these things anyway. Like, what?
We all do.
Yeah, you do. I think the purpose of the question is which one would you rather do audibly so that everyone knows it's you. I would definitely say burp. Nobody wants to audibly.
At least you can't smell it either. Well, actually,
you can, you know, if you're near someone.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on it.
Yeah. You can aim a burp. Here's the thing: you can aim a burp, and I guess to an extent you can with a fart. But it's like, it's just, if somebody hears you fart, you are getting memed. Like, there's no. Oh, go on.
4 hands or have 4 feet.
4 hands. What the hell am I gonna do with 4 feet? Like, what? 4 hands?
Yeah, no.
Like, I could play 2 games at once, but no.
No, I don't want to be a spider, so yeah, 4 hands.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. No one's gonna. What are you gonna do with 4 feet? Like, what? I guess you would run faster, I guess, but anyway.
Drown to death in the ocean or burn to death. Oh, jeez.
So I can't remember where I've read this, but I can't remember where I've heard this, but I'm pretty sure drowning to death is supposed to be like relatively peaceful.
From a psychological standpoint, or
the way I'd imagine is it's sort of everything sort of slowly turns black. It's not like a. It's not I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a massive panic or a huge, or like if there's a lot of pain involved. I don't know. Burning to death would probably be in lava, no less. Would probably be a whole lot quicker. But do we know that it's a whole lot quicker, or do we just imagine that because, well, you know, like video games or something like that? I don't know. Let's go for it. Yeah.
There we go.
It's close. It's close.
Face a zombie apocalypse or face a Roblox apocalypse. So being Left 4 Dead or Black Ops 3.
Ooh.
Or will it be Black Ops 3? Or no, Terminator. There we go.
Yeah, Terminator. Yeah, you are facing the death sentence for that one. But robot apocalypse, face a zombie apocalypse. Oh, it depends on what kind of zombies. Yeah, here's the thing. It depends on what kind of zombies there are. Zombies usually aren't united by like a common intelligence. Also, I would say zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. Same.
It's like, yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
69.
Yeah. If they're all like running zombies and stuff like that, like World War Z, then it's have a fast death or have a slow death. Fast death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Even though drowning is slow, well, I mean, I'm sure you can.
Have your back cracked by a chiropractor. Isn't that
Have
like
your mind
no, go on.
explored. Have your mind explored by a psychic to uncover your deepest thoughts and emotions.
Have your mind explored by a psychic to uncover your deepest thoughts and emotions. See, here's the thing. I like to think that I know my deepest thoughts and emotions, so I'm gonna go for back cracked by a chiropractor, especially with my sitting position at the moment. So
I'll go for it.
yeah, a lot of people would probably. Oh, that is close.
51.
I was gonna say, I feel like a lot of people would like the idea of the psychic experience, but be a character in your favorite video game. Be a character in your favorite movie. Left.
Oh,
I'm going video game.
Right, Cuff. This is already tough. Oh my god.
I'm going left.
Well, actually no, it isn't. Video game.
Yeah, easy. Be like,
What?
Oh, get lost. Fake gamers. Alright. Be stranded like filthy casuals. Alright.
Being stranded on a desert island alone or being stranded on a desert island with someone you hate. You could eat a person you hate so you live a little longer.
Yeah, here's the thing. If it's somebody you hate, does that mean it could end up being that you end up trying to kill each other, but it could end up being that that you end up being able to survive. Like your survival chances go up. You know, it's like set aside your pride for a minute. Your survival chances go up if it's with someone you hate.
Yeah. Go right.
Yeah.
Yep. Really?
Yeah. Sure. So I'm trying to think of like, I don't think I really hate people. Here's the thing, I don't think I've met somebody in a long time that I actually hate. Like, I don't know who that would be. Be stranded in the jungle or be stranded in the desert. Probably the...
Maybe jungle. What?
Excuse me, hang on. See, it's a mix, right? Be stranded in the desert. I feel like there's less things that are likely to kill you in the desert besides heat. But if you can get around the heat and the sun, like you find yourself some kind of shelter, there are less sources of food. However, I think there's also less poisonous sources of food, and you do have cactuses. Cactuses do have a lot of water in them, and you can eat them if you can get rid of the spines. I would say stranded in the desert. Like the jungle, there's like 100 different types of animals that can kill you, whereas in the desert, it's empty. The jungle has like tarantulas. Oh, get lost! You're gonna get attacked in your sleep by a gang of tarantulas. Like, don't even go there.
I mean, I'm sure people can fight back, but
it's a tarantula. Well, no, okay, like, yeah, you could fight back, but how would you even be in like a psychological position to, or would you just freak the fuck out? Yeah.
See who actually loves you. See who hates you.
See who actually loves you. I'd rather see who loves me, I guess. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, sure. It wasn't exactly a discussion on that, was it? It was just, yeah, let's go with that one. Hike a large
mountain or run a marathon.
These are basically the same thing. Hike a large mountain. See, here's the thing. I would say hike a large mountain.
Yeah.
It seems more, like, engaging, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you can take breaks in a large mountain, can't you? It's like a marathon. The whole point is, you get a little break. You get a cup of water, but it's still the whole point is that you run for as long as possible. Whereas in hiking
Be
a large
any
mountain,
bird or be any object.
be any bird or any object. Why would I want to be an object? Like, be a bird.
Be a gun.
Why would I want to be a gun?
I don't know. What's the main purpose of a gun?
To kill people. Yeah, but like, who would I want to be? I still have to be. Here's the thing, if I'm a gun. Here's the thing, if I'm an object, I will literally just flop onto like the floor or something until somebody picks me up and uses me. Like, there's no. I'm not gonna be like walking around or anything like that. Like, am I? Be any bird. I get to literally fly wherever I want. Like, go for it. I'd be a bird.
Okay, yeah, bird, yeah.
How is that close? How is that close? Some people have imaginations, man.
Have no parents at all, assuming you can still exist, or have unsupported parents.
Have unsupported parents. Yeah, see, having no parents at all would suck, but here's the thing, you can still get mother and father figures. You can still get people in your life that are willing to guide you, and also, it's better to not have unsupported parents bogging you down. Because unsupported parents will still, unsupported parents might still try and control your life, and they'll still have expectations of you.
Yeah,
there you go. Yeah, definitely.
Live life as a silent film. Live life as a musical.
Musical. I don't care. Like, I'm not a silent person. I'm not. I don't know if you picked up on this yet. I'm not a quiet person, so no.
Oh no, I've done that for a long time.
Yeah, I know you have. Ever since we first met, I'm sure you picked up on that. I'm not a quiet person. Be the only child in your family, or have a lot of siblings. I mean, I wouldn't say I have a lot of siblings. I've got 3. You know, I'm not. Yeah, I am the right one. So, yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of siblings.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Why do people want? Some people, man, are from broken families. Why do they want to be an only child? You guys need to talk to your brothers and sisters, man. Only be able to kiss your spouse. Only be able to hug your spouse. As in, like, I assume that means that you can't.
Like the only affection you can, like the only form of affection you can show is a kiss or a hug.
Well, it would be kiss, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's a higher level of affection than hug. But it's one of those, like, let's say they're going through like a really, really bad time. It's not really the appropriate time to kiss them. But at the same time, those instances would be rare compared to like most interactions with your spouse. Like if they're trying to get intimate and all you can do is hug them. Like, no, yeah, I'd go kiss. I'd go kiss.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's the thing. I can see it being close. That's the thing. It's be a supervillain, superhero. Well, I mean, I would only be a supervillain if there were superheroes around. Is the thing. Like, but at the same time, not in real life, by the way, in a game. But I'd be a superhero in real life. Like, if that was an option, yeah, I wouldn't be a supervillain. But it's like, whenever I'm playing a game or something, I would.
Villains are cooler, so.
No, I wouldn't go for that one. But yeah, I mean,
of course.
Yeah, be a superhero. Yeah, in real life, easy be a superhero. But in a game, I do have a lot of supervillain fantasies, which are only fun if there are guys around.
Or live on your ground, or inhabit an isolated mountaintop.
Oh, isolated mountaintop. You'd be looking out over the world, mate. Yeah, how is that close? Live underground. Oh my goodness, go outside. All right. And yes, this is coming from me.
Be able to write and type extremely fast, or be able to read extremely fast.
I'd go write and type, but I don't need to read extremely fast. I like reading at my current pace.
Yeah, so write and type.
Yeah. Write and type. Yeah.
Oh my god!
You people have got some disability in your life or something, man. There's no, just get lost. Live the same day. Go on.
Over and over again for 1 year. Lives a year of your life.
Do we get to choose it doesn't say that we get to choose, so I guess we're gonna have to assume that it's random. I don't want to lose a year of my life. Live the same day over and over for 1 year. It's gonna be a random year. I only have to do it 365 times. I would actually pick the left one. I don't want to lose a year of my life.
Yeah, live the same day. Had me.
Yeah.
Like.
Here's the thing. I've seen Shrek Forever After, and that was only a day. I've seen Shrek Forever After, so I know what happens if you lose time in your life, and that was only a day. Literally 1 day.
I still love the game like Christ, the game Eternals. So, there you go.
Only be able to swim in pools with hot water. Only be able to swim in pools with very. See, it said hot water, then it said very cold water. I would say hot water because hot water would be easier to. If it said very hot water, that would be different. But it's like mildly hot water versus very cold water. I would say hot water. Yeah.
Oh my
How
god.
is that very cold? What are you? Very cold. That would be like freezing. Right, 350k a year, robbing innocent people, make 40k a year, helping people in need. 40k a year is still like, that's
Big enough.
Yeah, no, 40k a year, that's like maybe like 3.5, maybe $4,000 a year, a month even. Like that's still, yeah, easy. How is that close? Well, I mean, 350k, I suppose. Be cruel in a kind world, or be kind of right. Right is mine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Be cruel in a Some people are just evil, man. They just pick that one. They just pick that one because they want to be a villain. Like, okay, have been born 10 years earlier, or have been born 10 years earlier.
Yeah.
Mate, with the way the world's going, I'm not being born later. Like, no.
No, absolutely not. No.
I already feel like I've missed out on stuff. Oh, but like also because I keep thinking, because I was born in 2001, I keep like wondering what was it like for people to literally witness a 1 in 1,000 year event, the turning of the millennium. So I'm like, if I was born in like 1991, I would have been about 9 when the clocks turned to 2000. Like I would have loved to have been there for that. So yeah, only be able to
use curse words or be mute. Basically, have Tourette's or have your vocal cords taken out.
Yeah, I would be mute, you know. Here's the thing. I don't want to only use curse words. You wouldn't even be able to form a sentence with curse words.
No.
Here's the thing. But be mute. Not only could you learn sign language and all that, I could turn my content into being like V-Man. I could be a V-Man.
57 for cursing.
Yeah, some people just like cursing. Just that's all it is.
Have a gaming laptop. Have a gaming PC.
PC.
Yeah, no.
I know. Here's the thing.
A laptop will never have the same performance as a PC.
I was gonna say, a laptop's more mobile, but it's like if you want to take your PC somewhere, just unplug it. You know. Had to perform surgery with no training on a loved one.
Have to fly an empty plane with no training, might crash and harm others.
Fly an empty plane. See, it doesn't say where you are because it's like I can, if I feel like it'd be like have you seen Captain America? Yeah, it's like the ending of that, isn't it? He knows he's about to head towards a city in a plane, so what he does is he just forces a crash into the ocean.
Oh, they picked right anyway.
Yeah, I'll go for the right one.
Have brain freeze every time you drink, or have a toothache every time you eat.
I don't actually drink very much anyway, so I would take brain freeze.
Brain freeze, it can't be as bad as a toothache, surely.
Well, apparently most people don't think so. Apparently most people agree with you, I mean.
Have a romantic relationship with a dog or with a cat.
Well, I know which one Halo would pick. Why am I picking between these two options? What are these options right now? What is it? Who made this? Would you rather?
I might actually go for a cat instead. Actually,
I don't like that you've made your mind up on this. A romantic relationship with a cat or a dog.
Oh, 50.
It's a 50-50. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I'm glad I didn't answer. You have to work again. Oh, never have to work again.
Never have to clean again.
Wait, here's the thing. Never have to work again. See, that doesn't count for what I think it does because YouTube would still be work. I would say never have to clean again. Because never have to work again. Here's the thing, I don't want to not work. What? I just want to have my dream job. See, nobody's thought about that question. You wouldn't be able to have. You wouldn't have your dream job. Like yeah, I would. Yeah, YouTube is my dream job. I'd love to do that.
Be stranded in North Korea for 50 years, or spend 50 years of jail in Russia.
Stranded in North Korea. I mean, North Korea isn't jail. I mean, you know, like it's a massively fascist state or whatever. You know, I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure that's true. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's like, okay, so 50 years of jail, that is jail. Like that's what it is. But North Korea would just be a jail-like country. Yeah, maybe I would go for North Korea. Would I get shot on sight for being white? That's the thing. Like I don't. Would that happen? I don't think so.
Never be able to go outside, but you have internet.
Nope.
Be able to go outside, but have no internet.
Able to go outside but have no internet.
Yeah.
Isn't that just
Yeah,
internet
I'll
with
go
no
out.
data? It's not just going outside with no data.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Literally, just yeah. Some
Oh.
people get off Twitter. The lot of you lazy lunatics. All right.
Tell your best friend all your secrets, or tell your parents all your secrets.
It's a good question actually.
I'd go left.
You go like tell your best. So there's stuff that you tell your best friend that you would keep from your parents.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I do see it. I do see it.
So
I'd go left. Yeah.
you can fly, but only in cardinal directions. Cannot go up or down 15 feet above ground. Or you can teleport, but only within 1.6 kilometers radius.
It says you can fly, but like, how are you supposed to get up in the air if you can't go up or down? You can't. You wouldn't even be able to descend. You could teleport, but only within 1.6 kilometers. See, that's still. You could teleport. You could just keep teleporting multiple times.
Yeah, teleport. Yeah.
Yeah, you just teleport multiple times. Like as long as you know where you're going, still. Yeah. Still, you could teleport, but only within like a mile radius. It's like, all right, so teleport again. Sick.
Always be tired but not sick. Always be sick but not tired.
These are
I would
basically
be
the same
sick.
thing, because one of the symptoms of being sick is that, because your body's fighting it off, you're always tired anyway. I would say always be tired anyway. So at least it's like less risk of you dying, I guess. So yeah.
Only eat burnt food. Always bite your tongue when you. What?
Only eat burnt food.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you ever had burnt toast, it's unironically nice. You people don't like burnt toast. There's just you people don't have taste. Have a permanent clown nose. Have permanent elf ears.
Elf ears.
I'll say elf ears. Elf ears are cool. Don't even go there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. A permanent clown nose. That's basically. Anyway.
Have the power to specifically erase time of your memories, be able to see the memories of others by touching them.
See, I would do that under the condition. So I would go for right under the condition that I can turn that power on or off. Like,
Yeah.
if I involuntarily see their memories, then not only is that a massive invasion of privacy, I also don't have control over it.
Look like you hug them and you're
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
through their past.
Yeah. It's I would do that, but only under the condition that I can control the power. Yeah. It's like if somebody doesn't want me to see something, I'm like, I'm not gonna.
Post every text message you have sent onto the internet. Have tattoos in your forehead depicting everything you did the day before.
I just feel like those would make really shitty tattoos. But I mean, even like I've posted every text message you ever sent on the internet. Like even ones that I would have sent to a crush at one point. Like yeah, I mean, you know, I don't mind. I was in high school at the time. Always consciously breathe. Always consciously blink. Always consciously breathe or always consciously blink. Does it mean like yeah? So you have to like whenever you have to blink, or like you're aware of every time you blink instead of breathe. I feel like I always consciously breathe anyway. Like the amount of times I just go, I just do like a dramatic inhale. Like
What?
that would get so tiring, man. But at least you can be dramatic with breathing. Every food you eat, too salty.
I can drink.
Do you think? Yeah, screw it, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Have your voice delayed by 5 seconds. Have your vision delayed by 5 seconds.
Twice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those. It's like if my vision is delayed, like somebody tries to punch me, I'm already knocked out by the time I see the fist coming. But like my voice being delayed, I feel like at that point I would just pick up like sign language or something. I have fingers for toes or I have toes for fingers.
You're not. It won't be often you'll see you fingers for toes. So
There's
I
that.
go,
There's that. Yeah, I'd say fingers for toes. Screw it.
Yeah.
If you have toes for
Yeah,
fingers, it's going to be really difficult for you to grab things. And as much as it's really weird to picture, if you have fingers for toes, then you could be like Beast in X-Men. You'll be able to grab things with your hand feet. You know.
Have I one hand or have I one leg?
Ooh.
I'd say one hand for me.
Have only one hand. Yeah, but like you wouldn't be able to play any games.
That's what the Xbox adaptive controller for.
Have only one leg. Oh, but like mobility is an important thing, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
That's another reason. Yeah, so. So
Have only one leg. Oh, I didn't quite make my mind up, but oh well. Only one hand. Yeah, I feel like I would live with it eventually. Yeah, sure.
Live without the internet or live without air conditioning and heating. I can live without the internet. We all need air conditioning and heating, so.
See, I would actually live without air conditioning and heating. If there was some kind of condition, because I don't usually need air conditioning and heating anyway, I'm quite content in the natural temperature. But like, can I make it so that there's never any air conditioning or heating when I'm in a room, but like somebody else can have the heating on in their room, but like, do you know what I mean? Because it's like if I live without it, like I don't want to take away air conditioning and heating for the rest of the universe, you know. But also live without the internet. No, I would go with the right, to be honest. Live without air conditioning and heating. I don't need it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Drink up, Harold.
Only be able to play your favorite game, or be able to play any game except for your favorite game.
So never be able to play Warframe ever again, but play literally any other game I want. I would go for that one. Yeah. I mean, like I love Warframe and everything, but that's still one game.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
You can't play Minecraft and Terraria forever, so.
Yeah, it's like I have to play Warframe, but I'm literally never allowed to play any other game. It's like that's pretty much what I'm doing at the moment. Whenever I'm like editing or something like that, or whenever I'm rendering, instead of playing any other game while the video renders, I've decided to try and pick up the grind on Warframe, and it's already like I want to play other stuff. You live in a fantasy world as an average person, and you get to choose the world. You live in the real world, but are an above-average person, comfortably wealthy and smart. You live in a fantasy world. Like, look, it'd be great to live in like a fantasy world, but wait, no, yeah, but you're an average person, so you're basically an NPC. Like, no. Like you're the Whiterun guard in Skyrim. You're the Whiterun guard. That's what you are.
I'd still go for that anyway.
Mate, in the real world, but you're an above average person. So like you've got that 120 grand a year job, and you're pretty smart as well. I'd go for the right one. Well, I say, wait, it says comfortably wealthy, so you probably wouldn't actually get that much money to be comfortably wealthy. You'd have that 4 grand a year job, but not 4 grand a year, 4 grand a month job. 4 grand a year, can you imagine? No, but yeah, no, the 4 grand a month one.
Have to document a plant's growth over 10 years. Have to document a child's growth over 10 years. Yeah, child.
Isn't that basically just parenthood?
Yeah.
Yeah, screw it, go for the right one. Yeah.
Have everyone judge think about anything you do. Have nobody care about you. Jesus. Nice.
Have everyone judge or think about everything you do. See, first of all, that could mean that they analytically, they absolutely obsess over like your best traits. Like that could be like what they do. Like obviously they judge and think about everything you do. That could mean a bad thing, but that could mean that they analyze every one of your positive traits. So I would go for that one as opposed to having literally nobody care whatsoever.
Oh,
really? Again, I think people only thought of the negative of that one. Cheat on someone or be cheated on. See. Well, I'm not a cheater. I'd rather be cheated on because I can just move on from that. But cheating on somebody is a betrayal of trust. Like I can't unlive the fact that I have done that betrayal. But I can move on from a betrayal. Yeah.
Have all your family hate you. Have everyone but your family hate you.
Everyone but your family. I would actually go with the right. You know.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. It's like my family has my back no matter what, but everybody else who knows nothing about me just hates me for no reason. Be like, that's basically the internet, isn't it? Be single for life. Be
single for life. Have a partner that acts like a child.
A partner that acts like a child.
Oh.
No. Okay. No. I think of that in like a meme sense, but I suppose it means like a partner that acts like a child. Wait. A partner. Does that mean that the partner is like mentally a child? Because that's definitely dipping into danger territory. Yeah. No. Realistically, I'd go for being single. If they literally have like the mental maturity and persona of a child.
50-50.
Yeah. It's like, lose your arms or lose your legs. Here's the thing, I feel like, I'm going back to the other one again. Lose your legs. I feel like I've never lived my life in a wheelchair, so I can't exactly say for certainty, but I feel like I can picture myself adjusting to life in a wheelchair over my arms. You know, I'd go lose my legs, personally.
Yeah.
Especially if I have infinite knowledge and the ability to see people's memories. I'm basically Professor X. That's what I am at that point. Anyway, suffer from a disease without any cure. Suffer a wound that will never heal. A disease, wait, hang on. A wound that will never heal. You can survive that, it just won't heal.
Yeah.
But a disease without any cure, you basically just become like terminally ill at that point.
Yeah. So.
I went right. But it doesn't matter anyway. Did you go left? That means you got a drink.
I did. No, I'm out of it.
Figure it out, Harry. Anyway, ability to pause time only once per day. Ability to become invisible lasts an entire day, but only once a week. Right. Can I cancel out that ability? No, wait, hang on. Ability to pause time. Can I pause time for an infinite amount of time? Can I pause time until I like start it again, like a game?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go left, to be honest. Ability to pause time once per day. Once per day is still a long time, you know. Like that's still a lot.
Always be too cold. Always be too
cold. Always be too cold. Winter is my favorite season. That is my element. Yeah.
Here, we'll do 3 more, okay?
Okay, no.
Listen to music from the 80s, 90s. Listen to music from the 2010 or 20.
80s and 90s.
Yeah.
I don't even know like a lot of music from the 80s and 90s, but I feel like I'd recognize some of them.
I'm pretty sure it'd be better.
Like here's the thing. My dad has loads of CDs from that era. Like, of course he does.
Only be able to read or only be able to write.
Ooh, only be able to read. Wait, but I can still like speak and everything, can't I? Can I type?
Yeah,
can I type?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Only be able to read. Only be able to write. No. I would go read because if I could.
Okay. Well, you've won.
Yeah. I'd go read, yeah, because it's like if I can only write, that means I literally can't read. I can't. Okay, own your dream house or own your dream car. House. I don't care about driving. Yeah, a house. To me, a car's a car, but if a dream house would be roomy. You know, it's like that. It would be utility.
Pianist or drummer.
I would say I'd be a pianist. Yeah. Imagine doing the Suicide Mission soundtrack on a piano, but like, oh, that'd be great. Yeah, I'd go for that one.
Okay, well.
Be very obese, be very skinny. Well, I feel like I'm already sorted on that one, to be perfectly honest. Very obese or very skinny. I don't think there's any. I feel like it literally doesn't matter which one of those you are. Both of them are equally solvable.
Oh, really?
Not one of them. They both have like life-threatening, like issues with them. There is no right or wrong here. It's literally just both of them are bad for the same reason. Be very skinny. Yeah. See, I think people have associated being very skinny with like being tall and strong or something, and it's like, no, mate. That's not what the question's saying. Live in a school. Live in a kids park. Live in a school. Why would I live in a school? What? Probably live in a kids park. Yeah. At least then I'm expected to be able to go anywhere. Now, living in a school, I guess then you could say that you still got full walls around you. You've still got like heating and everything. So there is that.
It's repeating the same question we already answered.
Oh right. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Dope. So. That was fun. We should do that again at some point.
Alright, see you guys later.
Alrighty then, have a nice day. Alright. Alrighty then, the time has come for me to depart. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. If there are any games you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a splendid day. Damn it. Is it done? Come on, please, please, please. No, are you kidding me? What is that? What is that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah!